Welcome, dear ones. I'm so glad you found Sacred Mischief, and I'm Zeb Green, the Master of Ceremonies, the MC for Sacred Mischief, the spiritual director, the facilitator, the person who writes everything. When I say we, it usually just means me. I pretend there's a team, but that's about what you get. So welcome to Sacred Mischief. This is a place where I really hope people can explore their spiritual paths. We live in a chaotic world. We live in a very troubled world. We live in a time where we're all struggling. We all don't really know what to do, how to find meaning, how to put it together, how to live lives of just true joy. And here at Sacred Mischief, we want to help you find that spark of joy, cultivate some joy, and hopefully it leads you to get into a little bit of trouble. It leads you to stir things up, leads you to help build a world that is a little bit more loving, a little bit more compassionate, and tears down some of the boundaries that block you from being who you truly are and block your communities from being able to really thrive. So Sacred Mischief is grounded in activism. Sacred Mischief is grounded in spiritual practices. Sacred Mischief is truly grounded in trying to reach out to one another. Some of the services that we provide are spiritual direction. Spiritual direction is a time where we can sit one-on-one, you and me, and really talk about and wrestle with the questions that keep you up at night, the places where you're seeking and yearning for connection, yearning for meaning, yearning to find that divine spark within yourself, the divine sacred beauty that surrounds us, and the transcendent mystery that keeps us going. So it's a time for just one-on-one deep reflection. I also do public speaking, I preach, I lead classes, I lead workshops going through the history of religious movements, going through different spiritual practices, talking about whatever we need to talk about, disability justice, disability rights, how religion has and spirituality has always been deeply queer. We take our time to really explore those things in addition to those services of public speaking and classes in spiritual direction. I'm also an officiant, hosting weddings, funerals, child dedications and ceremonies, other walks of life by celebrating a divorce, acknowledging a gender transition or a name change, finding our periods of real flux and creating ritual containers to hold them. I'm trained as a minister ordained by a liberation movement headquartered in El Paso, Texas. I've gone to seminary. I have a master's degree in divinity and in social change from Stark King School for the Ministry. I'm working towards a doctorate of ministry. I'm not holding up these credentials that they make me in any way better or more knowledgeable, really. I mean, the true knowledge that we're all seeking is the knowledge in our own heart, in our own core. There's no hierarchy when it comes to spirituality. But I have been dedicating a lot of time and a lot of study to this and a lot of practice. So here at Sacred Mischief, I just want to help you on your journey and help us connect to different communities so we can all help each other on our different journeys. We don't need to all be going to the same place, but sometimes we do all need to gather around a campfire together and rest together and share our stories and share where we've been and where we're going to help us all understand our journey a little better. So welcome to Sacred Mischief. Please send me an email, reach out if you have any questions or comments, or if you're interested in any of the services that we can provide you. Thank you so much, dear ones, and I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day. And please enjoy the website.